So in the first video, we talked about what is a QR code, what issues does it solve, and what are the best practices of using QR code. In this video, we will see how QR code actually works in Reelo and how you can activate your first QR code. So let's understand how the QR codes work. So first, you will set up the QR code in Reelo, and then you will take a printout of the QR code and paste it wherever you want it. This could be any place from where you are targeting and acquiring new customers. Then the customer will scan that QR code, say I am a customer and I want to avail 40% off at fantasy stores. So I will scan the QR code and enter my details and I will claim that reward. Now when a customer claims that reward, it means that customer is showing an interest in fantasy food and will be willing to visit the store in order to redeem that reward. So for me, this customer becomes a potential customer. Now when the customer actually comes and visits my store to redeem the reward, that's when the potential customer becomes a new customer. So a simple flow is customer first scans it, enter the details and then visit your store to redeem the offer and becomes a new customer for you. It's a simple process. Now let's see how you can actually set up your QR code in Reelo. So when you log into your Reelo account, you will find QR code on the left bar over here. Now I've already created some QR code, but the first screen that you will see is the journey of how you can create QR code. You just go next and then you click on create a new QR code. This is the first step in creating the QR code. Now you can have as many QR codes as you want in Reelo. There's no limit to it. So for example, I want to have a QR code for Zomato data collection. So I will give it that name. Then I have an option to choose between 4 to 5 rewards. Now if you are somebody who has cashback loyalty activated, then you will not see a rupee discount. But if you are somebody who has a point based or a visit based loyalty activated, then you will have all these 5 options available. Now you can choose any one of these options. A rupee discount is where you want to give a discount for the entire purchase or a specific purchase. So this could be like 100 rupees off on something. A percentage discount could be, say I want to give 10% or 40% off on the entire purchase. So I can choose that. A free item is where I can pick any of these items from my POS if my POS is connected with Reelo, and I can decide that if I want to give a Manchow soup free or a hot and sour soup free when the customer scans the QR code. A loyalty bonus is when, if I already have a loyalty activated, then I just want to give a reward to my customers for sharing the information. So that I can just say that give 100 loyalty points when the customer visits the place next time after scanning the QR code. Now any of these 4 options will work for the customer. If you have any promotional video or website or any other link where you want to redirect customer, then you can go for external link. Now for this video, I'm just going for a simple 40% off over here. And I'm doing this for the entire purchase. Now I can decide whether I want to give this offer by a QR code only to new customers or to new or existing customers. So let's just go by new and existing customer for this video. Now this is the landing page title. I have an option to change this. So for example, 50% off on the entire purchase. On your next order. Say this is the landing page title that I want to write. Let me just copy this and then I will go next. In the next, I will decide the terms and condition for my QR code. So I can decide that if a customer claims the reward once, should it be redeemable one time or can the customer redeem it multiple times? Now if I'm choosing multiple times, then this QR code reward can only be redeemed once in 24 hours. So I'm going by multiple times and I'm adding the condition over here that 2 offers cannot be clubbed. I can also choose to add any of my own conditions that I have, but for now let's just proceed with this. Now over here, because this is a group account, I can choose For which store do I want to activate the QR code? Now if I'm not a group account, then this step will not come. For now, I'm just selecting all these stores. Now over here, because I've selected the option of multiple redemption, I have an option to decide for how much period can the customer come and redeem the reward. So right now it is 15 days after claiming the reward. So if I'm a customer and I claim the reward today, for the next 15 days, I can go every day and claim the reward. Now if I don't want this option, I can just go back and select redeemable just once, and over here I can decide that if the reward expiry is 15 days, then in the 15 days the customer can only visit once to claim the reward. And also I can decide when I want to send a reminder. So do I want to send a reminder 3 days before the expiry? Then I can select that. This reminder will go from any of the channels that you have selected from below. Let's just proceed ahead. Now over here, I have an option to educate customers more about my brand. So I can add a website over here. For now, I'm just adding google.com. And then I can also keep on adding, say, a Zomato link, a Google Maps link, and I can decide what all options do I want to add over here. Now when a customer will scan the QR code, he will get the information about my website, my Zomato and my Google location. And I can add a few other options if needed. I also have an option to change the theme color over here that can match my brand. So say I select this and I change the text color to black. Now this landing page is now custom as per how my brand image is. I have an option to change a logo if the need is. And then let's just go next. Now this is where I'm designing the creative. So let me just change this color to white. And my creative is also ready. Now I have a poster, a sticker or a social post. Now let's just go next. And over here, I can test the QR code to experience how my end customer would actually see the QR code. I'm going to go ahead and activate this QR code. Over here, I have successfully activated my QR code and I can download these creatives from here. So I can download a poster, a sticker, a social post, or if I have an internal design team, then I can just download the QR code and have my own creative out there. In the next video, I will show what are some insights that Reelo offers when you activate a QR code. I hope this was helpful, and if you still have any questions about the QR code, please feel free to reach out to us.